I got a text from Kelly earlier while I was getting ready for the gym, and she said that she was here doing legs. Looks like she has since left. I'm also doing legs tonight, but I'm going to focus a little more on quads since I haven't done that for a while. I'm going to show you guys a variation that I used on the leg extension that really built my quads when I was preparing for nationals. So anyway, let's go in and hit some legs. Some muscle, baby. Shake it real.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. time, staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time, staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
variation on legs. So I got the pit tonight, which I love, and only went up to 315. Well, you know, actually I don't know how much this device weighs, but normally if you were doing a barbell squat, it'd be 45 pounds. So 3 plates on each side would be 315, but I just call it 315. So I did 3 plates on each side. I added a plate for each set, so I did up to 6 sets. And as you notice, I came down, I did a pause, a rest pause at the bottom of the movement, and came back up, and then I went on to do front squats. So I haven't done front squats in like ages, and I wasn't really sure what weight I should start with, but I warmed up with the bar, and then I added a 25. I probably should have added a 10 just because I haven't done them in so long. And by the time I added 25 and a 10, I was barely making 10 reps. So anyway, and as you'll notice on the video, I put straps on the bar here, and that's just my technique. Some people like to come in and cross their arms over like this on the bar. Now, it does help to have well-developed delts to do this exercise because the bar does rest on your deltoid. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's not sitting on this clavicle here. So the AC joint, you got to kind of avoid that. You come in here, you can cross your arms over. That never really worked for me. The straps work for me really well. And I only did 3 sets of that. Then I came over here to the dumbbell rack and I did sumo squats. I started with 60, I increased by 10 with each set, went up to 100. So I did 6 sets, 10 reps each, and I love the sumo squat. It seems to really work in developing my legs. I get a nice wide quad sweep, and you also will notice that the more you do it, the more you develop this teardrop muscle as well here. And then I went on to do the leg extensions. Now this is a variation I was talking about earlier. So what I did is I started pretty light. I started with 30, and what I did is I came up and I did 4 half reps. So came up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 full rep, 4 half reps, that's 1 rep. So I did 5 of those for each set. So 1 full rep, 4 half reps down, 1 full rep, 4 half reps down. Really burns out the quads. I could hardly walk by the time I was done with this, and I went up to 70 only. So that kind of gives you an idea of how intense that exercise is. I love it. It gave me good quad development when I was training for nationals. And then I went on and I did some core. I did everything on the bench here. The first one was just like a standard crunch, and I used the 10-pound plate here, and I did 4 sets of 20, and then I did the other crunch. I don't know what you call it. I don't have a name for it. The other crunch exercise that I do without weight, and I did 4 sets of 20 of those. So yeah, that was a pretty nice leg session. I haven't really focused in on quads for a while, simply because my quads tend to dominate my hamstrings. So I do focus on my hamstrings a lot. I rarely ever just do a full quad workout, but tonight, even though, you know, the more compound movements do hit the hamstrings, it was more quad dominant session tonight, and then core. So anyway, that is it. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the cool videos to come. Also, you definitely want to subscribe to the newsletter. You get health tips, success tips, and you get the video with the workout. So definitely subscribe, and hey, I'm Victoria Munoz. See you next time.